Bruce Lee was born Lee Junfan on November 27, 1940, in San Francisco, California, during his father's tour with a Chinese opera company. His parents, Li Hui-chen, a famous Cantonese opera star, and Grace Ho, brought him back to Hong Kong when he was only a few months old. Growing up in Hong Kong, Bruce was exposed to both the glamour and struggles of the film world. He appeared in several movies as a child actor, often portraying mischievous or energetic characters. Yet, outside of the screen, Bruce was known for his rebellious spirit. He got into frequent street fights, which worried his parents and shaped his early understanding of physical strength and self-control. Bruce's passion for martial arts began in his teenage years. He started studying Wing Chun under the legendary master Ip Man, a practice that emphasized close combat, speed, and precision. This training not only honed Bruce's physical abilities but also taught him discipline and respect, qualities that would define his philosophy later in life. Despite his growing talent, Bruce's temper and street fighting got him into trouble with local gangs. His parents, fearing for his safety, decided to send him back to the United States in 1959 to pursue a better life and education. Arriving in Seattle with only $100 in his pocket, Bruce juggled work and school while teaching martial arts to support himself. He attended Edison Technical School and later the University of Washington, where he studied philosophy. While in Seattle, Bruce opened his first martial arts school, teaching a blend of techniques influenced by Wing Chun and his own developing ideas. He believed that traditional martial arts were often too rigid and impractical for real combat. His motto became, "Absorb what is useful, discard what is not, add what is uniquely your own." This philosophy led him to create his own fighting system, Jeet Kune Do, the way of the intercepting fist. In 1964, Bruce Lee gave a groundbreaking martial arts demonstration at the Long Beach International Karate Championships, where his speed and power amazed the audience. This performance caught the attention of Hollywood producers, leading to his first TV role as Kato in The Green Hornet, 1966 to 1967. Although the show lasted only one season, Bruce's charisma and martial arts skills made him a standout. However, he soon became frustrated with Hollywood's racial stereotypes and the lack of leading roles for Asian actors. Determined to tell his own stories, Bruce returned to Hong Kong to continue his career. The Hong Kong film breakthrough. Back in Hong Kong, Bruce signed with Golden Harvest Studios and starred in a string of successful martial arts films: The Big Boss, 1971. Fist of Fury, 1972. Way of the Dragon, 1972, which he also wrote and directed. These movies transformed Bruce Lee into an international superstar. His screen presence was unmatched, combining speed, philosophy, confidence, and emotion. He shattered cultural barriers, inspiring millions across Asia and the West. In 1973, Bruce began filming his most ambitious project, Enter the Dragon, co-produced by Hollywood and Hong Kong studios. The film perfectly showcased his physical mastery and philosophical depth, making him a global icon.
Beyond fighting, Bruce Lee was a thinker. He viewed martial arts not only as a way to defend oneself, but as a path to self-knowledge. He studied various philosophies, drawing from Taoism, Buddhism, and Western thought. His writings often explored the idea of adaptability, to be like water. Empty your mind, be formless, shapeless, like water. You put water into a cup, it becomes the cup. Be water, my friend. Bruce married Linda Emery in 1964, and they had 2 children, Brandon Lee and Shannon Lee, both of whom followed in his artistic footsteps. At the height of his fame, tragedy struck. On July 20th, 1973, Bruce Lee died in Hong Kong at the age of 32. The cause was officially recorded as a cerebral edema, swelling of the brain, possibly triggered by a reaction to pain medication. His sudden death shocked the world and fueled endless speculation. Enter the Dragon was released shortly after his death, becoming a massive global success and cementing his legacy as the most influential martial artist of all time.
Bruce Lee's impact transcends martial arts and cinema. He broke racial barriers in Hollywood, changed how Asians were portrayed on screen, and introduced the West to authentic martial arts philosophy. His teachings inspired generations of actors, fighters, and thinkers, from Jackie Chan and Jet Li to MMA fighters like Conor McGregor. His life was short, but his message endures: self-expression, adaptability, and constant self-improvement. Bruce Lee remains a global symbol of strength, philosophy, and the pursuit of excellence. The key to immortality is first living a life worth remembering.